Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good night everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Nur Ikasari. I'm from class 220. I good to be here today. The title of my presentation is Fix Your Presentation 21 Quick Tips. Preparation. Build a story. Presentations are boring when they present scan of information without any context or meaning. Instead, tell a story with the audience as the main characters and specifically the heroes. Keep it relevant. Audience only pay attention to stories and ideas that are immediately relevant. Consider what decision you want them to make. Then build an appropriate case. Cut your intro, a verbose introduction that describes you, your firm, your topic, how you got here. Only bores people. Keep your intro down to a sentence or two, even for a long presentation. Begin with an eye opener. Kick off your talk by revealing a shocking fact, a surprising insight, or a unique perspective that naturally leads into your message and the decision you want made. Keep it short and sweet. When was the last time you heard someone complain that a presentation was too short? Make it half as long as you originally thought it should be, or even shorter. As facts, not generalities. Fuzzy concepts reflect fuzzy thinking. Batter your argument, story, and message with facts that are quantifiable, verifiable, memorable, and dramatic. Customized for every audience. On-size fits-all presentation are like one-size-fits-all classes. They never fit right and usually make you look bad. Every audience is different. Your presentation should be too. Simplify your graphics. People should off their brains when confronted with complicated drawings and tables. As very simple graphics and highlight the data points that are important. Keep backgrounds in the background. Fancy slide background only make it more difficult for the audience to focus on what's important. As a simple single color Neutral color background. Use readable fonts. Don't try to give your audience to get an extreme headache by using tiny font. As large fonts in simple phrases like Arial. Avoid boldface, italic, and all caps. Don't get too fancy. You want your audience to remember your message, not how many special effects and visual gimmicks you added. In almost all cases, the simpler the better. Presentation. Check your equipment blah 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 in advance. If you must use PowerPoint or plan on showing videos or something, check to make sure that the stuff really works. Then check it again, then one more time. Speak to the audience. Great public speaker keep their focus on the audience, not their slides or their notes. Focusing on the audience encourages them to focus on your message. Never read from slides. Guess what? Your audience can read. If you're reading from your slides, you're not just being boring, you're also insulting the intelligence of everyone in the room. Don't skip around. Nothing makes you look more disorganized than skipping over slides, backtracing to previous slides, or showing slides that don't really belong. If there are slides that don't fit, cut them out of the presentation in advance. Leave humor to the professionals. Unless you're really good at telling jokes, don't try to be a comedian. Remember, when it comes to business presentation, polite laughter is the key of that. Avoid obvious wormholes. Every audience has hot buttons that command immediate attention and cause every other discussion to grind to a halt. Learn what they are and avoid them. Skip the jargon. Business buzzwords make you sound like you're either pompous, crazy, or worse case, speaking in tongues. Cut them out both from your slides and from your vocabulary. Make it timely. Schedule presentation for a time when the audience can give you proper attention. Avoid end of day just before lunch and the day before a holiday. Prepare some questions. If you're going to have a Q&A at the end of your presentation, be prepared to get the ball rolling by having up a question or to up your sleeve. Have a spirit handhold. If there's data that you want the audience to have put into a separate document for distribution after you talk, don't ask your slide deck as a data repository. Thank you very much for your great attention. Good night. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.